You won't believe what they found.
The deepest place on Earth is nearly 7 miles below the surface, a depth so extreme that no sunlight has ever reached it. No sound from the world above can travel that far. No human has ever survived there without complete protection. And yet, something was found there. For most of human history, the deepest parts of the planet were considered unreachable, not just difficult to access, but impossible. Scientists believed that beyond a certain depth, life simply could not exist. The pressure alone should crush bone, collapse steel, and destroy anything organic within seconds. For decades, this assumption remained unchallenged, because no one could go deep enough to prove it wrong. That changed in the late 20th century. Advances in engineering made it possible to build vehicles strong enough to descend into places no human had ever seen. The target was the Mariana Trench, the deepest known location on Earth, a place so deep that Mount Everest could fit inside it completely, with more than a mile of space above its peak. As the submersible began its descent, the world above slowly disappeared. First, sunlight faded. Then, colors dissolved into dark blue. Then, into black. Radio contact weakened. Sound became meaningless. Only pressure remained. At extreme depths, pressure exceeds 1,000 atmospheres. That is more than 8 tons pressing on every square inch. Every bolt, every seam, every section of the hull was under constant stress. There would be no rescue mission if something went wrong. No quick ascent, no second chance. A single crack would mean instant collapse. Hours passed as the submersible continued downward. Time itself felt distorted. Inside the vehicle, instruments glowed softly against the darkness. Outside, there was nothing. No landmarks, no movement, just an endless void. When the descent finally stopped, the submersible had reached the bottom. The deepest place on Earth. Cameras were activated. Scientists expected to see nothing, an empty seafloor, still, lifeless. Instead, they saw movement, slow, deliberate, life. Small organisms drifting gently across the sediment, creatures adapted to a world of complete darkness, living under pressure that should have made life impossible. Some were unlike anything ever recorded before. Others were larger than predicted, more complex, more resilient. Life had found a way where science believed it could not. But one discovery disturbed researchers more than all the others. Among the sediment and living organisms, the cameras detected something familiar. Plastic. Fragments of human-made material resting at the deepest point on Earth. Food wrappers, synthetic fibers, debris that had traveled thousands of miles and sunk for decades to reach a place no human could reach naturally. It was proof that even the most isolated location on the planet was no longer untouched. The deepest place on Earth did not reveal a monster. It revealed something far more unsettling, a reflection of humanity, a silent record of how far our presence extends, even into places we were never meant to reach. The trench showed us that there is no true boundary anymore. No final frontier untouched by human impact. Not the highest peak, not the deepest depth. This was the deepest place on Earth, and now we know we were never truly alone there.